Law Minister of Jammu and Kashmir Ali Mohammed Sagar's comments that the authorities have drastically reduced the term for which a person can be detained without trial has irked many. Mr. Sagar told Al Jazeera during a discussion that detention term under the Public Safety Act has been reduced from 2 years to 3 months.
We spoke earlier to Ali Mohammed Sagar. He's the Rural Development Minister for Jammu and Kashmir, and he says overall the law is good. He's talking about PSA. If misused, it's a problem, but in 2012 we made 8 amendments in different sections because we took into account civil society. We decreased punishment from 2 years to 3 months.
The armed conflict that has killed tens of thousands, including civilians, militants and security forces in the Himalayan region since 1989, is waning over the recent years. But then the past 5 years have seen a surge in violent street protests against Indian rule, and authorities have been desperate to keep a check. The authorities recently admitted that more than 1,100 persons were arrested under the law. There were often reports that even minors were sent to jail. Prominent human rights activist Khurram Parvez says curtailment in the detention period by the government is a farce.
Even if they have curtailed the number of the period of detention from 2 years to 1 year, what they still do is after this 1 year ends, they still invoke another PSA on the person and keep the person still behind the bars. So it's a revolving door policy of the state.
This father, whose son Sajjad is still behind bars, seconds Mr. Parvez.
A large number of Kashmiris participated in 2010 protests against Indian rule. My son is young, he too got inspired. For the past 3.5 years, they have booked him 4 times under Public Safety Act, leaving no chance for us to bail him out.
Before his detention, Sajjad worked as a bus conductor and was the only source of income for the family of 7. It is not clear when he will be released. They only pray the government stopped playing with words.